Hello everyone, my name is David Pierce and I first want to ask who remembers this game? This is a game where players control a bike to make walls and get their opponents to crash into it. Simple, right? Now in your minds, picture 40 more players in the exact same game at a whole new level. Not just controlling bikes, but cars and tanks as well. That thought that you hold is Tetracycle Battledome, a new version of Battle Royale. Thematically, this could be very similar to Tron Legacy, of course. However, that's only aesthetics, and it's not something that we want to be completely similar to. So what are the differences? The differences, first off, is that there are multiple floors of use, accessible all the time, at any time. And each floor is laid out differently with its own entrance, exit, obstacles, power-ups, and even traps to be utilized by the player and enemies. Secondly, both players and enemies have various styles and choice of vehicles, allowing various playstyles and different abilities to be used by the player during the experience. For example, let's say the player chose to be the tank, and he's running along on his own, about to hit an enemy wall. By utilizing the special ability of the tank, he will be able to break through the enemy wall and continue on to safety. This can also be said for any other vehicle in the game, but the power-ups will be different. So what are the rules? In basis, the similar rules between the Tron Light Cycle games and Tetracycle Battledome will apply. Players that collide with any form of wall or obstacle with a wall will die, whether it's the player's own wall, the enemy's wall, whatever. And ultimately, the last one standing in the end will win overall. However, other rules apply. Players will all start, enemies alike, with one ability charge to be used in the game, which can be refilled by accessing power-ups on every level. Next, there's only a set amount of players and enemies in the game. Lastly, should 5 players or enemies remain, and none of them die over a set amount of time, let's say 20 seconds, the game itself will summon an enemy to eliminate one player at random to allow progression. The ultimate goal is to be within the top 3, with the last one standing being the ultimate winner. This can be done by the player utilizing any variation of traps on each floor, or collision caused by his own wall, the enemy wall, or any other form of wall in the game, causing elimination of players until the last one survives. This allows any form of strategy and interaction to perform any etc. combination of the two. Now, what's similar? Of course, Tron is going to be similar to this game, as it's a base mechanic to summon walls and collisions being a big thing. The second similarity comes from Jak Combat Racing, allowing the use of combat power-ups and skills in an open race or battle. Now, what's the bad news? Of course, there's risks. First, we won't be able to fully make a 40-player battle royale. Secondly, we're not going to be able to make a full Tron-like aesthetic, and we are inexperienced to make a fully functional game, and this may end up pretty buggy. To recap, however, Tetracycle Battledome is a vehicle-based battle game, pitting the player into a Tron-like view with interaction and ground to utilize defeating your enemies. Think you have what it takes to reach the top in this next generation battle royale? Or will you crash and fail like the rest? Thank you.